Есть игры, которые я прохожу, мне кажется, всю жизнь. Вот к ним можно отнести Андромеду. Я ее начал хрен знает когда. Просто хрен знает когда. Но и опять Андромеда. Сейчас мы проверим. Только ошибся очередью, не 10-я часть. Сейчас поменяем 9-я. Сохранить. Так. Обновимся. 9-я, совершенно верно. Пониже. И теперь обязательно надо сделать бах, бах, на консоль переключаемся. Так, игра даже не запущена. Ага. Mass Effect Andromeda. Поехали. Много я уже наиграл в нее часов, но так давно, что пытаюсь опять разобраться, но не могу вспомнить ни хрена. Предыдущий час не дал ничего. Ничего не дал вспомнить. Игра, конечно, охрененная, ну как и все игры, которые выходят на PlayStation. Наслаждаемся. Mass Effect Andromeda. Продолжить. Я постоянно с каким-то космосом связывает. Я уже не помню ни хера. Окуклили все.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Ну да, горит сюда, значит используем. Вернуться на бурю, да? Красиво ушел, Степан. Красиво ушел. Ввысь.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Разве что немного.
Yeah, what happened?
Да, что случилось? Я хотел осмотреться.
And now we have another mouth to
Теперь
feed,
нам нужно
whatever
еще
he
одного
eats.
кормить. А что он ест?
Did the translators not work?
Переводчики не
They
требуются.
work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right.
There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror
Что ты
began.
хотел?
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin.
Все прослушал, все
I
прочитал.
was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds. Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Две планеты мне надо сейчас будет зачистить. Приз получен. Все в сборе. Собрать 6 членов команды в одиночной игре. Посмотреть призы. По редкости. Ну, в принципе, я так и иду. Уничтожить строение. Уничтожить строение для вознесения. Понятно. Короче, проходишь и проходишь, тут все понятно. Мне надо что? Журнал. Помощь. Отправиться на Хавал. Понятно, я пошел на Хавал. Куда ведет игра, то и будем делать. Что нам? Она ж не дура. Это ж игра. Знать бы куда. Слепнуть с этого. Вот, понятно.
Hey, can you come by the med bay?
So, Jal.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
Very close.
So,
Кто
is that
ты?
your rifle?
Монтажер? Не знаю,
It
как
is
ответить на
now.
твой вопрос.
It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is.
Замонтовал.
Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
Будет весело. До встречи. А если... Ну да.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better? Or just share a hobby?
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Yes?
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ёпарас, это... Красиво-то как. какой-то херней я занимаюсь непонятной.
Our ancestors came from this system.
This is home.
From
This is
afar,
Sparta.
it looks so small from
Это
here.
наша
Anomaly on sensors.
Спарта.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the motionless team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Интересно, то свои добрые, чужие, злые. Будет ли война? Ёпта, лучше б не было войны.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Ryder, I will meet you at Darpalev.
Now this is a planet.
If there's a vault here and it's working, I wonder why it didn't show up on the map in EOS.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I don't know about this job. It's risky letting a stranger wander about Havarl. You know the dangers.
I offered to accompany him, but he doesn't want my help.
Поговорим
This is
сразу с
them,
ним.
the ones from the other galaxy.
Yes.
Да.
Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Понятно, чего новости какие-то тут.
Reports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them. What?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast.
Интересно.
After the Ket, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the repository of history, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine, but here... Oh no, I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out
Человек
there.
ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Ни о чем. Ну, может, когда-нибудь поможет. Пойдем, ладно, выходим. А здесь нет ничего. Я ничего тут даже нет. Зачекинить. Солнечная игра,
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well.
My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Я помогу, диких животных забью.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Очень интересно. Рост фантастика. Так. Как бы выйти из этого теперь музея? Помочь ученым. Вверх кнопочка.
On the move.
Как-то... Сейчас вспомнил, ладно, вот. Мне надо... Ай, бля, что ж я сделал-то? Сука, отменил задание. Ну-ка, подожди. Получить данные с личной консоли Рошаль. Ты не так, надо. Вспомнил. О. И, короче, понятно, выходим направо. Иначе тут, я знаю, тут побочных надают. По пути вольнем животных, не вольнем, должны вольнуть. Иначе не туда куда-то отправили. Как карта-то? Темно-то. Мне еще дальше надо идти. Да, вот. Тут животных должно быть много. На разбитом. Как же быстрое меню карты-то.
On the lookout for Roka and Garen fanatics. They hate all aliens and will likely shoot on sight.
Charming.
Все схвачено. случилось-то? Просто шел, ничего никого не трогал. Он что? Треугольник, да, какой-то. Ангарский налетчик. Биометрический гриф. Солнечная нагреватель. Я, конечно, все это понимаю.
Glow-in-the-dark fungus. School-age Liam would have been so excited.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
We've got targets!
Блять, а если они свои добрые были, да нет? Хуй знает, но они на меня, мне кажется, напали, если я пошел бы. Не знаю. Там вот тоже интересно, что под. Давайте сходим. Полимера реликтов. Сокровища. И 47 никеля. Я в душе не помню, зачем мне нужен этот металл. Просто не помню. Ну, если его надо собирать, значит его собираю я.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Ну, короче...
Okay, let's solve this thing.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect. The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was
А что мне надо сделать?
incorrect.
Я в душе не знаю,
The
куда надо...
interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect. The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect. The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Я в душе не знаю, что делать. У меня никаких догадок нету.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect. The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.